Can you hear me now? I wonder. Yes, that's better. So I've been talking this whole time. Welcome. Happy Friday. Hi, Serena. Welcome. Hi, Amber. Hi, Ruth. Nice to see you. Hi, Roxanne. Welcome, Crystal. I hope you had a good week. Thank you so much, Ruth. We enjoyed some nice bundt cake before dinner tonight in honor of my dad. I hope some of you participated and ate a sweet treat before you had your dinner tonight. He loved sweet things, and we thought that was a wonderful way to remember him, and the kids always enjoy eating their dessert first. Oh, thank you, Roxanne. I appreciate it. Happy Friday, Casper. Nice to see you. I hope you had a good week. Yay, Roxanne. I'm glad you can hear me now. I was talking when the video started. Apparently it wasn't important. I just said, hi, friends.
That is very professional. Very well put together.
Thanks. Hi, Jess. Welcome. Yay. So we're going to have some fun tonight. I do have some items that I added to 50% off. So we won't be doing this again. I just felt called to do it with my dad's birthday. And we're still trying to make a little room on the shelves for new items we picked up on our travels. So thought we would offer a few things at 50% off. Oh, thank you, Casper. That is so sweet. Yeah, we don't usually do dessert either, but on my dad's birthday, we have to do that. Thanks, Jess. I appreciate it. Hi, Cassie. Welcome. Happy Friday. All right. Beautiful, beautiful agate geode. It's nice because this one's flat on the bottom, so it sits up all on its own, and you get all that sparkle and that gentle healing energy.
This one has like a showcase crystal on the inside of it. A nice big box
Yeah.
of crystal.
Beautiful. This one's going to be half price tonight. $35.55. Half price steal. Happy Friday, Danielle. I also put some sphalerite out here. Now, you know, it's hard for me to put sphalerite on sale because I absolutely love it. It is an intense crystal for manifesting. I love it so much for that. It really listens to your dreams and your prayers and your desires and helps you to bring them down into your physical reality, bring them to life. I really, really love the energy of sphalerite. This is my second favorite crystal. $22.22. I'm doing half price on the sphalerite towers out here tonight. This one's really gorgeous.
Hi, Roxanne. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Casper, it is a beautiful geode. I like geodes a lot. So we also have this one for $37. It'll be half price as well. Gorgeous sphalerite. These do not have any aura enhancement, so all the sparkle that you see is natural to this crystal. This one has a gorgeous druzy. And this one will be half price as well for $45.55, half price off of that sticker price. And if you're new to watching with us, we'd love for you to say hi and tell us where you are joining us from. I know we have a lot of people on in Crystal Ascension, but if you're new or would like to join Crystal Ascension, our private crystal community, you'll have to let me know and we'll get you an invite. It's so druzy. All right, let's see. Roxanne, you've got Sold Tower. Did you want number one tower? And then Jess, you have second choice on towers. And then after that, Serena. The green looking one on your left. Maybe I got the left right this time. This one's strawberry quartz. It's green strawberry quartz. It has a lot of that sparkle throughout. This one's half price. It was $27.77 on the strawberry quartz. Otherwise, there's Amazonite here. And the Amazonite is $24, so it'll be half price on that one as well. So Roxanne, you've got number one. Thank you. And then let me see. Jess, you said Sold Tower. Jess, did you want number two or did you want number one? I see your comment is right after Roxanne's, so you have second choice, Jess. Cassie, you got it. You leave me alone for 1 second and I just cause all kinds of trouble in here. Oh my goodness. I am funny. Love it. I'm teasing the husband, y'all. I told him if he didn't have my tags like this, we have reusable tags. I told him if he didn't have it ready for me, I was just going to write the name in the bottom of the basket. So he left the room and I did that. All right, we're going to move along. Serena, you said number two. So this one will be for Serena. And then Ruth, you've got number three. And then let's see. Sorry, Laura, they were both claimed before I saw your comment. And we did get the one for Roxanne. Cassie, I set aside the strawberry quartz. Paulette, you wanted the Amazonite. You got it. do have one other Amazonite out here. Roxanne, if you would like it, I can set it aside for you. Oh, thank you, Jess. I appreciate it. Ooh, good question on the Angelite. I don't think I do right now. I know there's still some Angelite that I have to unpack. I don't even think I have any. I don't have any old Angelite. Let me look in one other spot, but I don't think so. It's the same, $24.44. Hi, Heather P. Welcome. Happy Friday. These gorgeous hematite towers. These are going to be half price. So their price will be $11.11. They're regularly $22 for the little hematite. So they'll be $11.11. Most everything, Kat, you are welcome to ask if you see something. I'll let you know if it's not half price. Did everybody have a good week? Oh, you got it, Roxanne. Thanks. Hi, Sabrina. Welcome. Kat, it's Lemurian. Isn't it gorgeous? Nice, big Lemurian energy here. Really stunning piece. This one is regularly $122, so it will be half of that price. Beautiful Lemurian seed crystal. Hi, Esty. Happy Friday. Welcome, Sabrina. I hope you had a good week. Two flames in the back. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Serena. These two. So he's going to be half price. Labradorite flame. Get some nice flash on his front there. $39.99 half price, so $20 on that one. And there's nice tiger eye. I have two tiger eye flames out here. That sense of safety and protection. Also an element of good luck when you work with tiger eye. It's got that natural cat eye flash. $75.55 is the regular price on this. Will be half price tonight. Number 3. Was it the sphalerite tower, Ruth, that you wanted to see? No worries. It was $45.55, and then half price. You got it, Kat. Thank you. Sabrina, I am still offering half-price items tonight. We thought we'd continue it in honor of my dad's birthday and to make a little more room on our shelves. I love the flash on those flames as well, Ruth.
Yeah, because as you know, we're doing all of this out of our house.
Which is the way I like it, but it does take up some space. There's a couple of astrophyllite towers. These are half price as well. Nice and flashy. A very high energy crystal. Again, one that helps with manifesting. $27.77. There's 2 out here, half price. 1 and 2 on those. I did, Roxanne. I did set it aside for her. Serena, yes, there is a Golden Healer flame on the right. Aw, thank you, Sabrina. I'm sure he is quite happy and smiling down on all of us. We said he probably wished he would have thought to have dessert before dinner when he was living. So it was pretty funny tonight talking about him with the kids and everything. Olivia was so sweet and said, well, he is my friend. I was like, I know he is. $222 on the big Golden Healer flame. So it would be half price. Colette, the purple near the labradorite. So there's the chevron amethyst freeform. You can lay it down. You can set it up. It sits all different directions. It's got beautiful markings. It's half price of $54.44. And then on the camera, this one kind of looks a little purple, but this is just strawberry quartz. It's the red strawberry quartz. And this one is $27, half price. Oh, thank you, Esty. And it's coming up on 13 years. It has been a moment. He would have been 67 today. Oh, Kat, thank you so much. I try to manage all the comments the best I can. I still miss a few here and there, but I try. So thank you. It's okay, Roxanne. No worries. You can repeat. It doesn't bother me. Casper, she is such a sweetie. Wise beyond her years. These are a form of petrified amber towers. Really beautiful markings. This one has a nice druzy at the bottom. Yeah. So these are half price, $11.11 on each of the amber towers. 1 and 2. Oh, the music might be loud. We can ask the husband to turn it down for us.
Sure. We rock hard here.
You got it, Heather. Did you want number 1 or number 2? Rock hard. I just got it. Thank you for that. Colette, you want the one on the right. Let me make sure I'm going to grab the right one. Yes. That will be for you, Colette. Thank you. They are amber, Ruth. Hi, Lori Hamilton. Nice to see you. The flame behind the big egg. That is another tiger eye back here. You got it, Heather. Thank you. Has that nice cat's eye flash on the edge. And this one is $99, half price. There is a charite out here, but it's not the one in the picture. It's this one here. Kat asked, what are the blue ones on the left? Oh, there's a couple of blue apatites out here. I think the husband snuck these ones out on me. Blue apatite. Now this is fantastic. strengthening your willpower. $25.55. They are half price. This one might have a little ouchie right there. $25.55. They'll be half price. So number 1 or number 2, really great for helping you make life changes and sticking with habit changes and making those good decisions for exercising and eating well, and just really helps you stand strong in what it is that you are asking for.
Roxanne, the druzies, yeah, you did spell that right. They're not just holes in the crystals, but they're spots of like microcrystals. So
this would be considered a druzy because it's like caved in there, and then there's like crystal growth happening.
Right.
So that's why they call it a druzy. And that amber one, there was some other crystal patterns, crystal growth in there.
Yeah, and it's like microcrystals on the inside of there.
Yeah, so you can see the extra sparkle in there. That's why they call it a druzy. Just a fancy name for a druzy. Yeah, even like that guy.
Yeah, so some crystals will be all druzy, like some specimens that you see.
Colette, you've got the one on the left. Thank you. So Sabrina, this is the charoite cube. Don't tell the husband, he might faint when half price of $95. And then let's see. And then after Colette, we had Heather. Yes. Heather, you have this one. Let me make sure. Did Kat ask about those first? Hold on before we do that. Oh no, I might have messed it up. Yep, Kat had first choice on the towers, so Kat gets number 1. Kat asked about it, Colette, first, so I have to give Colette, I have to give Kat number 1 on the towers. Okay. And then Colette, you have choice on this one. This one was the second one. But Kat asked to see them before you did, and so since she asked first, she had first choice. I'm sorry, it was my mistake for missing the comment. Sabrina, you got the charoite. That's a steal on the charoite. You're going to love it. You'll skip it. Okay, no worries. I'm going to set it aside for Heather then. I just wanted to double check, and I'm sorry about that. It was my fault. Hi, Sarah. Happy Friday. I do not have any more of the Amber Towers, Ruth. I'm sorry. All right, I think I'm caught up on comments now. No worries. It was my fault. No apologies needed. Except for me. Oh, you named him Ferdinand, your Druzy Septarian. I like that. So we do have the nice big petrified wood egg. Now this one's beautiful because you get all of the color variations of the petrified wood. You have this nice red and burgundy. It kind of goes a little bit pinkish here. And then you have the browns. So you could display it either way. Super beautiful. Regular price on this piece is $255. So he would be half price of the $255. Nice big petrified wood egg. Yes, I should, Ruth. We have the citrine down here. Get you in that flow state. This guy's $32.22 and he is half price. So pretty. I do have this style of amber. This is not petrified. This is the resin amber.
Actual amber, not resin.
Yeah. Did I say resin?
Yeah.
So it's
Kind of, it's a natural resin.
Natural resin, yeah, of course.
Resin just has.
I guess.
Bag.
Yeah. I guess I just assumed that people knew. So these are 35 each. These are really amazing pieces, though. They're really wild under UV light. Let me show you with the light behind them. You can see that it's the natural tree resin that forms amber. So really beautiful that way. And no worries, Kat. And they are UV reactive. Right, you can see all their markings. Now, only certain amber from certain locations are UV reactive. It's just the different type, the different way that it was formed. It is pretty cool, isn't it, Roxanne? No, there's golden healer over here for the spheres, and we have grape agate. There's chrysoprase, tourmaline, chrysoprase here, golden healer quartz, and then clear quartz up in the corner there. What is everybody drinking tonight? I am enjoying a Guava Goddess kombucha tonight. You'd like the amethyst piece, Colette? You got it. This piece, right? Really beautiful purple.
Me too, Casper.
Drinking water. Serena's drinking some Monster. Roxanne is water. Jess is drinking some ice water. I need to get some ice. I've been feeling the ice thing. That sounds amazing. You got it, Colette. Thank you. Hi, Katie. Happy Friday.
Welcome to the party, Katie.
I hope you had a good week. I've usually been drinking the water. I felt I needed some kombucha tonight. Have my sparkly drink for the night, right? You've got some beer happening, Heather. Nice. Unwinding for the week.
What kind of beer do you like, Heather? If you don't mind me asking.
This one is half price, $49.99. Yes, Ruth. I think I remember the piece of Septarian you have.
Yeah, that is a nice big Septarian egg there too with the druzy.
Hi, Avery. I hope you enjoy your time home. A seltzer for Danielle. Very nice. Sarah's drinking lemonade. $49.99 on this grape agate. I have a couple pieces out here. There's this really gorgeous one with big grapes. Another crystal that activates that crown energy. Great for manifesting. This one is also $49, half price tonight. And then we have the smaller grapes here. And this one is also $49, half price. Oh, you're having pizza. We almost got pizza tonight. That one's so good. I'm surprised that one is not on your desk.
I can't believe we put it at 50% off. This one is incredibly clear.
Very high quality.
Really, really high quality quartz. This is $255 half price. I believe that was at 127 or something like that.
Well, something like that.
150.
I don't do
Men-
math on
mental
Friday
math.
nights.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong.
Katie said you should steal it. Run away with it.
I did get a nice clear spear from Tucson.
Colette.
I'll leave this one for you.
This one is rhodonite here with the tower. It's a nice, tall but kind of skinny guy. Help to balance the emotions of your heart and just bringing some healing energy to your heart. Really beautiful. This one is $35.55. It is half price tonight.
That's a great deal.
It is a great deal. It's a nice big rhodonite tower.
Everything's a great deal at half price.
Roxanne, I'll show you this. And Heather answered you on the beer.
IPA. See, I also like ale or Pilsner. I'm not a big beer drinker anymore. I used to dabble more than I do now, but I prefer a good Pilsner. But every once in a while, I can find an IPA that I can stomach. So, and a pineapple IPA sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it does actually. $177. It's half price on the Golden Healer. Lori, you just got home, so you're not drinking anything.
Yep, gotta take care of the kids first.
Oh yeah, always gotta take care of those fur babies.
Maybe assume her pets are fur.
Most do. Katie.
Put out. Not really.
So I don't have it inventoried yet, but I did pick up a piece of Aura Rose Quartz from Tucson. It's a larger tower. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have any other Aura Rose Quartz. I don't think I have. I had skulls and palm stones at one point, but I don't think that I have anymore. Let me look really quick. Yeah, I don't think so. I know Avery loves the Aura Rose Quartz. So this is the one that I have, but I don't have a price on it yet. Sneak peek. You got it, Colette. Thank you. But isn't it big and beautiful? Can't even see the whole thing when I'm that close. Yeah, so I'll have to get you a price on that one, Katie. I know, I love the golden sphere. Can't believe it's out here for half price. I think that one should go on my desk. Sometimes IPA tastes like a tree, she says.
Yeah. That's mildly.
Ruth, you don't drink beer or coffee. They don't agree with your tongue. I can understand that. I don't drink beer. No, thank you. And I'm quitting coffee today, so I am making a few changes, and quitting coffee is one of those, which, you know, we'll see how everyone else around me fares.
I'm quitting food.
You're quitting food. You're so silly. Lori, I feel like I missed your comment. Did you say something else, Lori? Ah, the big towers in the back. You did. I missed your comment. I'm sorry.
All three of those towers are ocean jasper.
Yep, they're ocean jasper in the back. Yeah, maybe in a second. Okay. Yeah, the Angel Aura Rose Quartz is really, really beautiful. I like it. It's so full of love and magic. Like, it just feels good. I just want to hold it. Yes, dandelion tea to help me quit coffee. I agree. So here's the bigger one. Ocean jasper. It's a lot of green and blue. It's got some swirls, nice contrast with some brown. Some splashes here. Really beautiful. This one is $3.99. Yes, it is so fun to hold, Katie. You couldn't stop the coffee, you're addicted. I agree, but I sometimes just like to punish myself and try to quit a couple times a year. It's like a willpower challenge.
Yeah, just a good reset.
Yeah. And you're right, Katie, that dandelion tea, that's what helps so nicely to quit. Also, drinking kombucha can help as well. So this one's the second one that was back there. The nice brown swirly patterns. This one's $289.99. These are all half price back here. And here's the third one. It's got all the colors on it. There's kind of the reddish color. There's white, there's brown, blue, green. Really, really beautiful. And Ocean Jasper is so good at protecting you and removing negativity. It's very grounding energy and just really helps promote peace and calming in the energy around you. Lori, you've never had a cup of coffee? Good for you. I like that. I like hearing things like that. And Colette, we did not announce the mileage winner yet. I do have the picture of the odometer when we pulled in the driveway, but I haven't posted it yet. I've been trying so hard. We've been working nonstop to be shipping because I know everybody's waited a long time for their goodies, and we're just trying to get them all out and caught up. So I will announce it as soon as I can. What is the crystal that kind of looks like a block here? This one is emerald, and they call it a barrel cut, and it's on a matrix of mica and morganite. So it has really heart healing energy, very good balance to it. It's really cool carving. This one is half price as well. It's my last piece. $165.55 is the regular price. The mushroom teas. Yeah, I used to do some mushroom tea in Colorado. So I've done the mud water before when I switched from coffee, but I really prefer this Dandy blend. I think I sent some of y'all samples of it before, but I really like it because it has a similar taste to coffee, and I can drink it just like the coffee. And then it also helps you in detoxing the caffeine as well. So it helps so you don't get the headaches and things when you quit caffeine. Ruth, you still have a moment to put your mileage guesses in. Oh, thank you, Lori. I appreciate it. I know I need to do all the giveaways. I just need to go through and end them all. I will end the skull giveaway. There was lots of entries on there, so we'll do that soon. I'll do all the giveaways. I just figured shipping is kind of high priority, so I'm trying to get that caught up as much as possible. So we have two pieces of chrysoprase out here. Chrysoprase is that fantastic crystal for raising your vibration and kind of holding it there for you, keeping you in that really good high vibe space, just changing the vibration of the energy around you. Half price on the palm stone. And then I have one sphere out here as well. And I just really, really like the energy of chrysoprase. It is fantastic for manifesting, like I said, and just calling in what you need. It helps you to see the beauty in yourself and the things around you. And then that's what is in turn raising your vibration and helps you with your self-expression. And all of those things really help you with manifesting. 108.88, half price on the sphere. So the story was really cool, Roxanne. I really enjoyed it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to like put it together and print it out, and then I'll just put it in people's packages so you can read the skull story congruently, not on Facebook. There are a couple pieces of tiger eye out here, Loretta. This is one flame. Really pretty there. This one is half price of $99 on that flame, and there's a second flame out here in tiger eye as well. And this one is $75.55, also half price. The small green tower. This is Infinite Serpentine. This is kind of a different patterning that just came around in the last couple of years. A lot of the times when you see serpentine, it has patches of pyrite or is more of a lime green color. The mixture of this one has like this lighter green and sometimes gray throughout it. $24.44, it's half price. I also have a sphere that is half price as well. And this one is $42.22 on the Infinite Serpentine. But here is another color vibration or variation, you know, same thing. But this lime green is more the color that people associate with serpentine, but this is Infinite Serpentine. You want the tower? You got it. Thank you. You got it, Loretta. Thank you. It's really beautiful. Loretta and Roxanne. So the Infinite Serpentine is really great for healing your aura and doing repairs kind of at an energetic level, and that the etheric realms there. It really helps give you like a protective shield around you, and it helps making sure that nothing negative is attaching to you, and just really connects you more when you're meditating and praying. Beautiful stone for that deeper connection. You sure can, Roxanne. It was sitting on this stand. This one is a crazy lace agate sphere stand. I do have other stone stands like this. These are $7.77. They're not half price. I have bloodstone and howlite and red goldstone, kiwi jasper in those, and strawberry quartz. And a larvacite, Roxanne. It is a green aventurine tower, Serena. Perfect for being in front of the money spray, actually. Calling that abundance. 33, so it would be half price of the 33 on the green aventurine tower. The money spray is $18.88. It's not half price. Choose one for you. Okay, let me see. I think it's going to be that one. Let's put it up here. Take a look. Yeah, it's definitely that one. Yep. It's the larvacite.
That might be your last one.
I think it is. Yes, so this is a green color. See, there you go. That's better. So it's kind of greenish, light green, and then it's got like some gray undertones to it. Really beautiful. So Larvikite is kind of a cousin of Labradorite. It's a different type of feldspar, so it has a little bit of flash and a little bit similar properties as Labradorite, but it's not Labradorite. Just a little bit related. All right, let's scoot over. It was at one point. So I do have some pieces down here. We'll do a little scan. We'll move this way. If something calls out to you, you're welcome to double check with me if it's half price tonight. The cost on that infinite sphere was $42.22. I do have a couple more of the infinite spheres, but they're not half price. The cluster, there's a couple of them out here. So this is a natural citrine cluster. So beautiful. I love these little points here. It has bigger points. It's beautiful. And this guy is $99. He'd be half price tonight for the big citrine. I think he'll hold a sphere too. Look at that. And then the cluster in front of the golden healer flames. That's this guy here. And this is clear quartz with some hematite. So that's why you're getting that orange tinge on the clear. This is pretty cool. Now this one will hold a sphere, although I don't recommend it because of how thin the points are. But this one is pretty beautiful. And this one is $125. It would be half price. I know, I like that. Katie, if you're still here, this Jason priced this one for you. The Aura Rose Quartz. This one is $255.55 on the Aura Rose Quartz. I do. I love it when they hold a sphere as well. The flames in the back, we can look at them, Serena. So there's a few spheres in the bowls, and we'll look at the flames too. We'll look at the freeform first. This is a blue calcite. $89.99 on the freeform. That one is half price. We have, ooh, don't mess that up. So we have dumortierite, that fantastic crystal fostering connection and calming down stubbornness and excitability. Great for parent and child relationship or fostering that community, especially like through work. Great one to have at work. with you. This one has a little bit of an ouchie on the tip there. You can see. So this one is half price, $92.22 on that one. And then there's a fluorite flame back here, also half price. $29.99 on the fluorite. What is next to the golden healer flame? And then we'll look at the spheres. And Colette, I do have some pendants and rings. None of those are going to be half price tonight, but I can definitely show you what I have out. This is a nice piece of clear. And it's $99. It will be half price. And if you see how big it is, crazy deal. The spheres, so this one's an exception, but the rest will be half price, which makes them $11.11. They're regularly $22. So there's lepidolite out here, green aventurine. We have ocean jasper. There's chevron amethyst, rose quartz, clear quartz, and sodalite and opalite out here for the spheres. And then this little guy here, he is usually $15.55, so he would be half price, the Aura Enhanced Towelite. Serena, you got it. Thank you. Colette, it is Golden Healer Quartz Bowl. And you want the Ocean Jasper, you got it. Let me show you the bowl. $55. It is half price, Colette. And this one is Shungite Bowl, and this one is $105.55, and also half price for the Shungite. The chevrons, don't mind me, I'm just throwing spheres everywhere, would be these two. Yes, Rebecca, clear quartz in the back is $99. It's half price tonight. So it would be $50. Gorgeous clear quartz moon with hematite stars. Beautiful bio wraps. These are $24. I also have sodalite. The one on the stand. Nope, this one is lepidolite. You got it, Rebecca. It is. It's quite purple. You can see it kind of matches. It's definitely a different composite, different makeup. I do have a couple of fluorite pendants. Wear that really deep positive energy with you. These are also $24.44. That's number one. This one is number 2. JJ did not make those moon pendants. Although I bet you she could if she wanted to, right? She's only dabbled in the wire wrapping a little bit. JJ did make these ones. Tiger eye dragonflies. So cute. They're a post earring. And these are 18. Aw, thank you, Rebecca. I agree. So there's some fluorite pieces out here. We have some amethyst celestial wands. There's some freeforms rose quartz over here, and that green aventurine flame crystal. You got the dragonfly earrings. I'm going to check for you, Crystal. I know she had switched to using only sterling. What do you think? Usually it's marked right on the post for today. No, it's not marked 925, Crystal. It is a pork stone spear, Serena. Bacon spear. This is gorgeous. It's also called Fancy Jasper. It's the bacon sphere. So pretty. $144. It's a nice large sphere, half price. It's sitting on a rose quartz sphere stand there. Bacon sphere, I know. This is cracking me up as well. Yes, so there's Colette, there's rhodonite, and then rose quartz over here. And then we have Lemurian. This is a gorgeous Lemurian cluster. Half price, $88. It's a steal on a piece of Lemurian like that. So gorgeous. These are half price tonight. So the smaller of the rose quartz free forms, $89. So half price of that sticker price. And then we have the larger rose quartz. Unconditional love. It helps open up your heart to give and receive unconditional love. $199. So half price on that one. Crystal, if you want to pass on them because they're not sterling, that's fine. You just have to let me know. And then we have a rhodonite back here. Oh, can you pick it up for me? It's a really heavy piece of rhodonite. Thank you. I have to use two hands. Beautiful. And this one is $488.88. Gorgeous. So it would be half price of that. We do have a couple pieces of fluorite. A nice tower, half price of $88 on the fluorite. One chocolate calcite tower left. This reminds me of a cup of coffee. Not good for quitting coffee, you guys. $64.44 would be half price. We also have a little fluorite slab here in the back. Ooh, so pretty. It is more than likely stainless steel crystal. $72.22. I usually helped her pick things out that she was buying. I know in the beginning she had some different metals, but for the most part, that's what we do try to go for, is either the stainless steel or the sterling. We also have this orange calcite. It's got that natural flash to it. That's nice druzy there. And $39.99, so half price on the orange calcite slab. Awesome, Crystal. JJ will be so excited. Thank you. It's chocolate calcite, Rebecca. All right, we're going to come down here for a moment. Right? Yeah, I know. She sometimes does that. I have a couple pairs that she made me with the post earring part. So I put out some bronzite tonight. The bronzite is not half off, but I really, really like the energy of bronzite. It is very grounding and really gives you some clarity, and it really helps kind of hold you accountable and add some action to your thoughts. So it helps you just kind of move forward. It's really beautiful markings. I have 2 towers, 2 pyramids, and 2 spheres. And the towers are 25. The pyramids are 22. And the spheres are 25. Beautiful, beautiful bronzite though. I really like that one with the markings. Kind of has its own like unique shimmer with the bronzite. When we were in Las Vegas, I really enjoyed seeing the raw bronzite. I had not seen that before. You can see kind of like the different shimmer. I believe it has some hematite throughout, so you get that kind of shinier variation. You got it, Rebecca. I'm going to set aside this tower for you. It's beautiful. Ooh, Lori, thank you so much. My dad's favorite cake was German chocolate cake with the coconut frosting. And his mom, my grandma, would make him that every year from scratch, start to finish. And that was his definite all-time favorite. The kids chose a raspberry bundt cake tonight in honor of my dad. So that's what they had. And I had a chocolate chip bundt cake. We ate it before dinner tonight. I hope some of you also partook in that tradition. My dad would find that awesome. The markings on this. It's a Malakala piece. I like that it sits up on its own. $42.22 on that piece, not half price tonight. We also have the malachite pyramid. Thank you, Rebecca. He was one of my best friends and was always there for me. He would show up with surprises just to take care of me. Once, like, our water heater went out, and I called and complained to my dad, like, oh great, what are we gonna do? And the next day he showed up at my house with a water heater in the back of his truck and put it in for us and took care of us like that. So he loved taking care of me. Beautiful malachite, 77 on the pyramid. Nope, the malachite is not half price, Colette. Your husband likes German chocolate cake? Yeah, it was definitely his favorite. Ooh, I almost dropped it. So Ruth, bronzite, I'll show them again for you. The pyramid is 22. The spheres and towers are 25. Beautiful bronzite, very grounding. Really gives you a lot of clarity, and it helps you to put action into your thoughts. So it's one that really helps you connect with all of your chakra energy, but makes you feel safe while you do so, and just really helps you act. So beautiful bronzite. So 22 on the pyramids. I have one tower left, and it's 25, and these are not half price. Oh, thank you so much for the hugs, Heather. I appreciate it. I'm in a good space with my grief for my dad. I know that he definitely would just want me to be in the moment and not dwelling on the fact that he isn't here to enjoy this in the physical space, but I know he's enjoying it energetically from beyond, so couldn't ask for more. Yes, he is still watching over me, and I love that. I know, of course not, Colette. the piece that you like, and it's not half price. So today is only the second time ever that I've done half price pieces. So this is Blue Apatite, Shannon. Yeah, I think he put this one out here. It is half price, $54.44. I really like the tower too because of the markings. Yeah, I like this pyramid too. Just because you get the different stone variation there. It has some hematite throughout. So I like that pyramid. It was the one on the bottom. I have a jungle jade tower that is half price tonight. $59.99, so the jungle jade is half price. These are 1,000-layer garden quartz spheres. This one is $54. You can really see the layers in this one. $49.99. Rebecca, it might fit in your bra. You never know. I love that idea. Give you a little bit of motivation, right? 49 on that sphere. I almost called it a tower. And 42 on this one. I love all the layers. And we did set the pyramid aside for you, Ruth. We have a couple ocean jasper flames. Gorgeous. 43 on that one. Not half price tonight. Love the markings on this one. Kind of that half and half. Also ocean jasper, 66 on that one. I know it does. I do have the Malakala here, half price. Same wavelength. Okay, I was saying that and grabbing this one, and the husband reached for one and was trying to hand me that one at the same time. I don't even think he knew what I was going to say. That's so funny. Yes, it is 7-layer garden quartz, and that middle one is 49, Ruth. Did I say 7-layer? I was thinking 7-layer salad. Apparently I need some salad, you guys. It's 1,000-layer, Ruth. That's so funny. Ooh, nice Malakala. Has Druzy here. It's a nice large piece. Really unique markings. Malakala is malachite and chrysochala together. And that the chrysochala in the Malakala really kind of tones down the energy of the malachite. So sometimes malachite can feel really strong, and the chrysochala kind of tones it down to make it feel more friendly in a sense. It makes it helps you work with the energy more like a friend, like that you have a friend walking you through what you're requesting help with. And it's really good for heart healing. This one is half price, $259.99. It is half price on that piece. And he's putting some spheres on this piece here. It holds spheres? That's so cool. 7-layer dip. Sarah, see, we're on the same wavelength. Let's have some salad and dip.
This one holds a sphere too, but not where you think it would.
Oh, it does. Oh, we're gonna have to tell Julie. Be a lot cooler if it did. Because yeah, she's been asking about that one holding a sphere. So this is the other Malacala. So these are green and blue.
Very rich, deep blue.
This one's so beautiful.
This is one of my favorite stones.
Just looks otherworldly there. Right here. All these little spots. $279.99. We're going half price on that one. You might need to leave the room. Beautiful Malacala. Right, Lori? They're so pretty. I love them a lot.
Yeah, and malachite is that copper ore, so you get that very grounding effects of the copper too.
Yes, totally alien, Ruth. I agree, Rebecca. So gorgeous. All right, let's scoot over a little bit. I do have pocketbooks of stones available. I also have the full-size books available. Those I only charge the book price, so you will have a good deal on them. They're a really great reference. I use this one all the time. So much information inside, along with a great picture. Kind of a summary here, really quick kind of keywords, and then usually where it's mined in the world or where it's found, and then a deeper description, and then it also tells you like what other crystals it likes to work alongside. So really fantastic reference. It's $14.99 for the pocketbook of stones, and then I think it is $27 for the big one. Let me look. I was wrong. $29.99 for the big one. So this is the big reference book, and it has lots and lots of information in the big book. Look, there's halite information. I've been learning about halite. So this one is $29.99, and they're all brand new. Just the book price is the cost. The clear and black tower. Is it this one? Is moss agate, Sarah? No, I did not show that one. Nice moss.
Past their jersey.
Yeah, so pretty. Anyways, this one is $77, not half price tonight. In front of them. Okay, this one. It's a garden quartz tower. So pretty. $72.22. That one is half price tonight. There's also a little guy. $45.55 on the little garden quartz.
Great way to snag some garden quartz at 50% off. It's usually pretty pricey.
And this one is half price as well. All right, let's scoot over. All right, we'll have to look. Yeah, Shannon, we can set that aside for you. I'm not sure, Ruth. Okay. So I'm going to set this sphere aside for you, Ruth. The center one with the goldstone, red goldstone. I was like, I know there's gold in the name. And what type of stand are you thinking, Shannon? Morganite, Magnavite pendant. No, I do not have any Magnavite pendants. You like the Orthoceras, Casper? I'll have to show it to you. The left and right stands were both of red goldstone, Ruth. They were both the same. I'm going to have Jason look in here. So on the Book of Stones, the big one, it says 76 new stones. And on the pocketbook, it says 47 new stones. So she's wanting to know if there's more stones in, or if they're all the same stones. Idea. The giraffes are not half price tonight, Crystal, but they really wanted to be sat out here, so I put them out.
The small book has 353 stones.
So this is a Malakala pendant.
And the large book has 523. So there's significantly more stones in the large book.
So you can see the blue more at the bottom there. And it's wrapped specifically for this piece. $64.44 for the Malakala pendant. Well, thanks for asking, Crystal. You're welcome to ask about anything. And Casper, the Orthoceras. It is wild. So pretty.
No problem, Ruth. Glad to help.
$65.55. It is half price tonight for the Orthoceras. You see how large it is. I know, it has the mermaid vibes. I know, looking right here too with all the Caribbean calcite, we have some mermaid vibes happening. Shannon says whichever stand looks good with it. I don't know, I can go with big. I like picking out sphere stands, so let me see what I can do for a second. Oh my gosh, I think the white looks so good with it. It makes it pop. Let me show you. That's pretty cool. Oh, see, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. I only read half the comment, okay? Otherwise, this one's pretty cool too. This one is Bloodstone.
Ruth, the malachite is a single stone by itself, where malakala is a combination of malachite and chrysocolla.
Colette, the pendant is not half price tonight. I'm sorry. Yep, so malakala has that extra stone.
Yeah, malachite is the copper ore, the beautiful, vibrant green colored stone, and the chrysocolla is the darker blue.
Although I do have this pretty lotus. Here's your sphere from last night. I think you either one. Oh, look at it with this one too. I think you could interchange. Yeah, I think so too. I want to see what that one looks like. I don't know if they have any out here. I don't know. I do like the Lotus, but you all know I'm partial to that anyway. I would do Lotus everything, but oh my gosh, you guys. So, hold on one second. I have to show you what my friend made for me. So my friend is a very talented stained glass artist. You all know her on here as Nicole. And she made this for me, and it is amazing. And I just have to show you because I was so surprised. This is amazing. I was so excited she brought it over to me today, and I felt so lucky. Very magical. She does take custom orders and makes different things. So if you're ever in need of a piece of stained glass, you should let me know and I'll put you in touch with her. I do have stands like this, Shannon. These are glass. And then I have acrylic stands like this or resin. Thank you. Crystal, you used to dabble in stained glass. I didn't know that about you. But yes, I'm so thankful and excited to hang this up. But I get to show you before I hang it up. So, yay. Thank you, Casper. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Sarah. I'm going to pass on all your love to Nicole. Thank you, Shannon. I love it too. I'm so grateful and excited to hang it up. Right? Oh, yes. Thank you. It's so beautiful. No mud, no lotus. All right, so Shannon, let me know what you're thinking for sphere stands. The Lotus is $13.33. The crystal ones are $7.77. I think this one works really well. It's bloodstone and it interchanges really well with either of the spheres. You already have the Lotus and the Howlite. Okay. That sounds good. We'll do the glass and the resin then for you. Let me check it out.
You do have a larger glass one too. So
I think that one works well, actually. I think it will work well for either.
Yeah, they're very versatile.
All right, we'll set those aside for you, Shannon. A little bit of Caribbean out here. The hearts are $35 and the hearts are not half price. But you get that calmness, that beachy energy. They're $35.55 on the hearts. Have a couple of towers. I'll do half price on the towers. This one was $69.99. I know, I like rearranging mine too, Shannon. Sometimes different rooms and different places need that different energy. Aw, thank you. $48.88 on that one, so half price as well. Thank you, Sarah. $27.77. That one is also half price. Does anyone have any good weekend plans? I don't think it will be too pricey to ship, Casper. Let me see if it'll fit in a certain size box, and I can tell you the price it'll be to ship. Hey, husband, do you think this would fit in a 664?
Let me check.
Thank you.
Goes by itself, that's all.
Okay. Perfect. Do you think maybe a 662? Okay. Casper, it would be $777 to ship. So $65.55 half price, and then $777 to ship. You're welcome, no problem. I'm glad you asked. Let me see. You want to see the clear on here? Oh, so pretty. Yeah, I know. I want to stare at it too, Ruth. I call it like musical sphere stands. I love playing with the sphere stands. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that for you, Shannon. I love being in tune with that. 100%. Sarah, you have to work all weekend. Oh, that's right. Julie is on vacation. I remember. Casper, you are welcome. I'll set it aside for you. Thank you. Ruth, you got it. It's so pretty together. I really like those lotus sphere stands. I have a couple of them. I have quite a range of different sizes for the spheres. All right, let's put this back up here. We will do a little bit of a scan for you. I did not go over all of these towers. There's a couple emerald towers here and some opalite towers. We have the hematites. The cost is $11.11. That's half price of $22 on the hematites. So hematites really, really grounding and wants you to feel safe. Very healing to your root chakra. And when you heal your root chakra, that filters up to your other chakras and really just helps you feel safe physically, energetically, spiritually, and really just adds to your creativity and your trust in yourself helps you to open up for feeling love and just healing with the hematite is really nice. So that one was kind of a copper color, Ruth. Let me show it to you again. And I think this is actually my very last one. And I have not had these in other colors. So it's black with like the copper colored accents. Rebecca, have a good night. It was nice to see you. This labradorite flame is $39.99 and it is half price tonight. We have the little emerald towers. Of course, Casper, I know when it screams at you, you're like, okay, Crystal, fine, I'm going to get you. I agree. So this one is the $35.55 half price. And we have the little emerald here. And this one is $25.55 half price. You got it, Colette. Thank you. And we showed the strawberry quartz earlier. I don't think we showed the opalite. So opalite is man-made, but it has some really cool properties. It really wants you to feel connected to the people that you are closest to, the people that are around you in your energy field. And it also promotes business success. So it can be really fun to play with when you are chasing your goals and your dreams. $24.44 on the towers. And they are half price tonight with the opalite. I understand, Colette. I hope you have a great evening and enjoy your weekend. I moved spear stands down here. I'm going to move them up here so I can move around easier. And there's a hair. If there's anything else you'd like to see tonight, you can let me know. We talked about a lot of the pieces out here. This is Venadanite. I love the shape that this crystal grows in. It's so beautiful. This one is $99 half price. This is a nice raw piece of pink tourmaline. Pink tourmaline offers you that safety and protection, is really great for the heart healing. It helps you to feel really safe to heal your heart and let go of any traumas or pain that you may be storing there. I love this spot right here. It's so beautiful. So this piece is $75. It is half price tonight. We have the citrine cluster was hiding back there. It's a nice point that stands up. This one is $59.99 half price. A really big citrine point for that price. I know the pink tourmaline on the stand is so beautiful. I'm excited for you. It actually is all packaged up right now, Ruth. I think yours was the one we ended on for the day. And we'll be back at shipping in the morning, 7 a.m. And we will be live tomorrow night. I think we're going to play bingo tomorrow night. I've missed playing games, and so we're going to bring back the games full force If there's something else out here you want to see tonight, you can let me know. You don't have to be shy. You're definitely welcome to ask questions around here. I'll answer to the best of my ability. I know, I've missed bingo too. I've been thinking about all the games and I'm like, oh, I want to play the games. The light blue druzy, this one. Oh, I know, I see the celestite over here. So gorgeous. The celestite is that divine energy. It is the energy of the angels. It's so pretty. It's celestial energy. This cluster is $255.55 and it is half price tonight. It is so pretty. So the small light sphere is, oh, I know what you're asking about. The opalite. So it's the same as the towers we were just speaking of. I'll show you the top shelf as well. I don't think much up here is half price. We have the trees available, pendulum. You can see the books in the back. That one is healing crystals. I haven't put out new skulls yet besides this guy hanging out. We have some free forms and flames up here. I'll be restocking the ancestral healing section here with some more skulls soon. There's mushrooms hanging out. The angel numbers book in the back. We have the power of numerology book back there. We have some dragon skulls. We do have snag-a-bags. There's essential oils available, all infused with crystals. And the carrier oil is Jehovah oil on all of those. We can go over them if anyone is interested. We have the beautiful amethyst heart with all of the calcite on there. Looks like it's blooming with lotuses. So beautiful. My goodness, I love it so much. Feeling the love on that one. You want to do snag-a-bag, Sarah? We can do snag-a-bag. The cost of the big crystal wand. So there's a couple of wands out here. The amethyst, $134 for the big one, and it's half price. The celestial amethyst. I have two out here at $99, so this one will also be half price. Some of the zoning on these are amazing. Then we have $99 on this one. I love these. They are so fun, and I love to use these to activate my crystal grids. I don't know if you can see the zoning on this one. It's really beautiful. That one's $99 as well, also half price. And we have $53.33 on this gorgeous, super handheld size there. And that's also half price. And then there's the clear. This is a tower. It does stand up. I leave it laid down because I don't want to knock it over while I'm live. wild, very clear tower here. And it's regularly $5.55. It is really high quality. So this one would be half price tonight too. And I'll go over the rules of Snag-a-Bag just in case anyone wants to play. Thank you for asking, Sarah. The really shiny skull. Is it maybe this guy? He is Oris Fowlerite. He is so cool. He's got lots of druzy everywhere. He is 99. And then there's also, this one is also Oris Fowlerite, but he's got more of the pink enhancement, and he is 77. And then up here is Angel Aura Quartz. And he is 111. I know Serena isn't on. I'll go over the rules of Snag-a-Bag just in case anyone does want to play. So up here we have 8 bags. They're called Snag-a-Bags. It's $15.55 to play. You choose your bag. I show you what's inside. You decide keep or pass. If you pass, anyone can steal the bag for $15.55. And then you have to keep what's in the second bag that you choose. And everything that's in the bags is worth $15.55 or more. Sometimes significantly more, depending on what I sneak in there. I know Serena does love Snag-a-Bag. Thank you, Lori. I agree about that clear quartz. It's gorgeous. He is not half price tonight, Ruth. But he is Oris Fowlerite. My second favorite crystal. This Fowlerite, I'll show you. The tower that you grabbed earlier is Fowlerite. He just has that rainbow enhancement. So you can see it change the color of the druzies. But he is not half price tonight. He is only $99 though. He's so cool. You're going to love this one, Ruth. He's so cool. I love when they have like the druzy. That makes them look so much more decayed. So when I make a crystal grid, I start usually with the center stone. I should tag you in a post, or we can do a gridding class again maybe in the next week or so. Let me think about it. But I really there's really no rules for crystal gridding, and I usually always for sure cleanse the space and set my intentions on those with the amethyst wand. Okay, let me show you. Let me find the one that it wants me to show. So let me show how we activate it. If we do a class, We want to do it on a Sunday or Monday night. Sure. I'll see what I can do. Hi, Lori. Welcome. So, yes, a gridding class. I know it's one of my favorite classes to teach. So you can hold it however you want, but let's pretend that we have this gorgeous crystal grid set up right here, right? What you would do to activate it is you would intention your wand. For one, you would hold it in between your hands and have a lot of gratitude and just hold it and intention it with your intention. And then you're going to hold it however is comfortable. You can hold it this way too. But you're going to start at the center of your crystal grid, right? And then you're going to spiral out. And that's going to just work on connecting all the energy of all of your stones as you're drawing the spiral over your entire crystal grid, just like that. And just keep spiraling it out as big as your crystal grid is. And that's really just going to attach all of the energy together to that center stone with your intention. So that's how you would use a wand to activate your crystal grid. Also, if you have a crystal grid set up around your home, you have crystals in like 4 different points or in different places, you can start with like one central and say it was by my front door, and then this one was over in the corner of that same room, and then we go to the corner of the other end of the house. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to get close to the crystal after you've intentioned your wand, and then you're going to connect it and connect it and connect it. And then you can build a huge energetic grid around your house. I do that with selenite. I have a very safe and protective bubble around my house. I really like with that one to set it and forget it type thing. So it's a lot of the times for the first couple of weeks after I move in, that's when I'm intentioning that grid and holding the space and the safety. I'm kind of envisioning like a big white light bubble of safety and love and protection around my home, but also activating with a wand. So there you go. I hope that answers that question. And I have a list of classes I want to teach. So we need to be working on that, and you'll see me scheduling them. We may have a couple of charges. They won't be too expensive for the classes, but we may charge for a couple of the classes. Usually my gridding class is free. I love to teach about it. I know you're still looking for a wood grid, Sarah. I did get some really cool selenite plates that are large enough and I feel would make really good grids. I do have a couple of wood ones. I have this style. Ruth, it does not matter which kind of wand. The intention is what matters the most. I've used the magic wands that I've created. Some have crystals on them, some do not. So no, it doesn't matter. You could even use a tower if that's what you felt called to intention and use. Since it has that point, you could definitely use that and still intention it and connect the energy of all of your crystals with a point. So I do have 2 of these. These are a larger size, and then I have a smaller size of the same design. The large ones are 15 and the smaller ones are 12. I have 2 of the larger and 3 of the smaller size of this style. Great for crystal gridding. And then I do have pendulum boards available right now. I don't have any of my Flower of Life ones currently available.
Hi everyone, it's me, Izzy.
You're so sweet, Izzy. You can't run away before they all say hi to you. Jasper said hi, Izzy.
Easy.
Jess said hi, Izzy. Lori says hi, Izzy. And another Lori says hi, Izzy. Both the Loris.
Ruth, I see that clear quartz sphere in your bin. Nice
Uh-oh.
snag. Very nice snag.
You're lucky you snagged it because it might have like rolled its way over to Jason's desk. It's so funny because he's so partial to that clear quartz.
Yeah, well, the beautiful colors. I like the clear.
You sure can, Ruth. I will set one of each aside for you. And it has that nice Merkaba in the center of those. Hi, Dawn. Happy Friday. I know you do, Sarah. I should get some more of those. I know that that's what you've been waiting for. I do have the gridding cloths that have this Flower of Life pattern on them. And they're a little bit smaller size. I love that they're square. It just helps you keep your grid symmetrical if that's what you would like to do with your grid. I tend to build mine symmetrically because the universe responds to that a little bit faster, a little bit better. But really in gridding, there are no rules. So if somebody tells you that there's too many rules, feel free to break the rules when it comes to gridding because you really can't do it wrong. The intention is the most important part. So I'm going to set this guy down here. It's that chrysoprase palm stone. I didn't show this beauty. This is a coral slab. All about joy and happiness and positivity. It's half price tonight from $27.77, half price. But I agree with you, Sarah. I do like using those Flower of Life in my grids as well. So I do recommend those. And I should get some more in. I'll do a quick little scan for anybody just hopping on. A lot of the pieces up here on the second shelf are half price tonight. This is the last night we're doing half price. So if there's something that you see that you'd like to know more about, please feel free to ask. And make sure after the live tonight you go and finish entering the giveaways because I will be closing those all down really soon, probably tomorrow or on Sunday. I'll make some time to close the giveaways. And please know that we are working on shipping. We're kind of doing it in batches, so you'll get the notification pretty quickly when your package is ready to go. We're playing catch up, so just bear with us on that. And I am including a Wordstone crystal gift to thank you all for your patience, as I know it has been a minute, and that is not my usual for shipping. So thank you for your patience. And if you have any questions for me, you are welcome to send me a private message. And we'll be playing bingo tomorrow. So make sure you watch the events tab and submit your numbers before bingo so we can get started right away. And I hope you invite your friends to come and play with us for bingo. And I hope you all have a wonderful Saturday tomorrow. I hope you have nice weather where you are. So Ruth, I should tag you in a post because I have a post that kind of separates out different crystals that you can use. So I think that it's fine to use as many different crystals as you feel called to on your grid. You can, if there's really a combination that doesn't work well together, you might want to avoid that. But for the most part, you can mix and match the different energies. So like a way that you wouldn't want to mix and match is like let's say you're asking the grid for calmness and peace and like relaxation. Then you wouldn't want to put a crystal on there that's going to amp up the energy and give you extra motivation. You wouldn't want to mix those two, because you could intention it and it would be potentially fine, but it might also cancel out the energy of the other crystals. Right. Yeah, you would. So there are things like that to be mindful of, but really, if you are holding a feeling of gratitude and setting your intention as you're setting up the grid, I think it will be fine to use any crystal on there. I really like to use a grounding stone on there, or a protective stone. So like tourmaline or selenite, I always try to have one of those on any grid that I create, just because it helps keep the energy of the grid cleansed and recharged, and protected. It keeps the safe feeling of the grid. Yes, green kyanite, that is pretty powerful. A little class on YouTube. I should, Dawn. I have taught quite a few crystal gridding classes. It's one of my hugest passions. I have been an avid crystal gritter for many years. I think right now there's 3 active grids in my house, plus my entire house grid. But it's really fun to play with. I kind of think of crystal gridding as a vision board, but it's necessarily your intention and your desires and your requests are the visions, and then it's just energetically supported and amplified by the crystal energy. So it's really fun to play with and interesting to watch the manifestations come through. I know a lot of you have probably had my new moon abundance checks and my gridding intention sheets with my artwork on there, and those can really help you get your intentions and your desires and your manifestations out on paper physically, and then just match them up with the crystal grid, and it can be really, really powerful.
Yeah, Ruth, you should maybe build a grid with that sphere. That'll be an amazing centerpiece for a grid.
Yes, definitely. Spheres are fun in the center of crystal grids because they do put their energy out in all directions at the same time. So you are just recharging and energizing all the crystals around the sphere.
Shannon, that's so funny because we've realized, even just with our recent travels and stuff, that there's certain things that we tend to put roadblocks in front of ourselves for, and really the only fear are the misconceptions that we have ourselves, or limitations that we put in front of ourselves. And once you start to knock those down, you realize that it's just another experience and just another part of life. But there's some things, like even just traveling to larger cities with the kids and stuff, or spending time in the inner cities where the crime rate may not be good. That's a little bit intimidating to us at times, but then we know that we just take the right precautions and we do what we need to do, and it always works out for the best. And for crystal gridding, the big thing is just to remember, like Stacy says all the time, that there's no hard fast rules.
And when I started out gridding, I didn't always like reset it on the new moon, or I didn't wait for a special day. I just did it because I wanted to do it that day. And that's fine too. You can do it whenever. And now that I grid more often and more regularly, I do tend to wait for those more powerful energetic days, like new moons especially are great to set up a grid. Also like different portal days like 222 or 222. Different things like that can be really powerful. But if you don't make it on that day, that's fine. And,
And there's also a lot of leeway too, as well, where
you have a
if
few
you have-
days before or afterwards.
right.
Yeah, where the energy is still really good.
But if you're feeling called to make a grid, don't hold yourself back and be like, oh, well, maybe I'll just wait until the new moon or the full moon or the next portal or something. Just do it. It's better to just get one made and get your intentions out there, because they really do work.
Yes. And you can use other things besides crystals too. You can use all different pieces of nature, shells, flowers, acorns, pine cones, feathers, anything that you feel called to put in the grid and intention. It can just be fun to play with. And
Yeah, even those personal talismans that are of some significance to you that hold a lot of energy in your life.
it is strawberry quartz, Katie. It's half price tonight. So half price of that $27.77. There's emerald towers up here, astrophyllite, hematite, and opalite. So Sarah, you are welcome to do whatever you feel called to do. I find that leaving them up 4 to 6 weeks. 6 weeks is probably a better time frame for them to like really work deeply, but you don't have to. I used to switch mine every new moon. I would do my new moon abundance checks and my intentions and switch it every new moon. I tend to leave them up for longer these days. I like hitting the portal days. I was kind of sad I wasn't at my house to be able to set one up for 2/2 or 2/22, but it's really up to you. You could change it on the new moon, on the full moon, but it is, I think, a little bit better to leave them up for a longer period of time. But if you wanted to refresh it throughout, you can definitely do that. Cleanse it, re-intention it, add a few stones or take a few away. I think that's really fine. Katie, the husband priced this for you while you were away. Big, beautiful angel aura rose quartz tower. $255 on the tower, and it is not half price since it is brand new to the collection. It is 8 inches tall. And 2 3/4 wide. 2 3/4 inches wide. Yes, that sounds like a really great grid, Ruth, and I don't think that's too many stones at all.
No, we go crazy sometimes with some of our grids, and some of them are much more simple too. And you could build a grid for shorter term goals, or something similar to a short term goal where you just leave the grid up until you feel that either you've made enough progress towards that goal and you want to focus on a different part of it, or you've attained that goal or reached that goal that you've set for yourself, and just build another grid or mix it up a little bit, start something different. We've built grids out of scoops of confetti.
Yeah, I've done that live where we'll do a scoop of confetti and build a grid out of it.
We've also built other grids with some really nice pieces that we personally have a connection to. I think this giant heart would be really cool.
That giant heart would be cool. Yeah, Shannon, I will tag you, and Ruth, I'll tag you too, and some gridding information. Oh, Shannon, you can't hold yourself back. You have to just be brave and sometimes realize that it doesn't have to be super perfect. I do understand wanting it to be symmetrical and matchy. That's why I do sell like gridding sets of stones, because sometimes it is nice. Sometimes that is what our creative mind wants, is it to be kind of perfect looking. So I do understand that as well.
That's a big part of what holds so many of us back too, is that we expect ourselves, we're so critical of ourselves, right? We'll start a new hobby or we'll try and learn a new skill, and if it takes us too long to pick it up, we get down on ourselves, and really that's the struggle that's needed to learn anything, is you have to go through those ups and downs, those little victories of learning that skill, whether it's drawing or sports or anything.
And Ruth, you said you've had yours up for a long time and you move them around to refresh it. I feel the information that just came through for me is it wants to be moved. It wants to be put in a different spot in your house. So maybe you could change it up that way, move it to a different spot, and change it up a little bit. Yes, Lori, I agree. Having different types of grids going on at all different times. Yeah, I agree. Have them for different intentions, different goals, different reasons.
Stacy and I will build a grid as well, and sometimes we'll have something that will focus the same intention on, and then other minor intentions for the grid as well that are somewhat related, and hers might not be the same as mine.
Lori, I will tag you in the post as well.
And it's funny too, because when we're building our grid, it's always like a quiet time, and very, very intentional.
Yeah, very focused.
Very focused, yeah.
Yes, and I like to cleanse with herbs, so sage or palo to begin with. I usually set the intention in really deep when I'm getting ready to set up the grid with sweetgrass. Yes, tumbles would work well, Sarah. This one. Yes, we can. I'll switch it for you, Ruth. No problem. The red goldstone. Thanks. So, Katie, I think so, because it's your prayers, your desires, your hopes and wants that you're putting out there, Katie. So I feel like it is a very spiritual practice, just because you are getting in that quiet space. It's you and your thoughts and who you are sending your thoughts to and asking for that support. So definitely very spiritual, very ceremonial. It's
a very personal experience.
Yeah.
It can very easily be something different for everybody.
Yes, Lori, grid building is very ceremonial. Definitely.
It's definitely one of those, if you put the right energy into it, I feel like it's one of those experiences that just demands respect. If you really want it to work, you have to put as much into it as you expect to get out.
Aha, that's funny. Ruth, you were thinking that yesterday, that it needed to be moved. Well, you know what? If you do move it and Truffle does knock them onto the floor, you could look at it as an opportunity to like re-intention those crystals again when you have to pick them up. Pick them up and re-intention them, and I think it would just keep building and getting stronger for you.
We've had an idea before, which we haven't mentioned in the group, I don't think, but we've talked about doing a group grid where we'll do a class, and they don't all have to be exactly the same, but maybe we build a grid out of like the same bowl of confetti or something, and then we can do a group grid.
Gridding confetti. I like that idea.
Make it out of mostly points and stuff, and then if we did a group grid and we all built it together at the same time, and we could all have a focused, similar intention, and then it could be working towards
yeah.
the goal. Yep.
Yeah, foster that collective energy. Yeah, Shannon, you totally should. You said you've been trusting more on where to move the crystals and things. And I think you do really well at crystal gridding. Yeah, that's exactly. I'm reading the rest of your comment, and I feel like, you can definitely tap into that same energy for gridding, 100%.
Yep, and it's just about trusting your intuition.
And Katie, I know, I'll have to do another class, and we'll see if we can't help all of you feel a little more confident in crystal gridding, because it is a very powerful way to work with crystals, and it can be really enjoyable as well. It doesn't have to be a serious thing. Yes, it can be something that you respect, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a serious thing. Yeah, let's see. We should totally do that. Yeah, I like that idea. I don't think you've told me that idea about gridding confetti.
not about confetti. I just had that one in the moment. But
Nice.
doing a group grid, we've talked about.
Yeah, we have talked about a group grid before. Well, awesome. I'm so glad that you asked, Ruth, and I really do enjoy talking about gridding and doing gridding, and definitely enjoy all of that for sure. How long have I been gridding for? I'm trying to think. Yeah, the cloths are nice because they kind of give you a boundary to work with.
I just have to say, really surprised. Nobody has snacks this piece.
I did not offer it at 50% off.
Well, that's why. Such good delivery.
I told you that yesterday.
I assumed it was 50% off. 222 on it.
It's not 50% off.
Still 222.
You're so funny. You were wrong. So I do have these gridding cloths. I do like these because they're square and they do have the sacred geometry. So doing the sacred geometry, for one, speeds up your manifestations because the universe responds and reads and understands sacred geometry. So having that on your grid really amplifies the speed of your manifestations and intentions. I like these cloths because they are square. So this one's about 14 by 14. So it gives you that like clear boundary to keep your crystals in. And these are cotton, really beautiful. And the reason I like this size also is because it's kind of smaller than a huge altar cloth, but the piece of paper, if you write your intentions on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, will fit underneath here and you can't see it. So these are 22. I have them in different colors. The Flower of Life pattern is in green. We have black, dark blue, purple. Oh, thank you, Angela. I love sharing gridding information with all of you. I have pink also. I have the Zodiac wheel. The Wheel of Time, I think is what it's called here. Let me see what it says. The astrology chart. I also have a Fibonacci sequence and infinity symbols. I just want to see if I have all the colors. And then I also have like a more teal green and a pink. So these ones are all 14 by 14. They're 22 each on the cloths. Right? Ruth, that's a good idea. I like that. And then I do have a couple larger cloths as well. Let me see. So I do have these. These are also 14 by 14. They're infinity symbol in the center. So I have silver, bronze, and then gold on those. Also 22. And then I have the astrology wheel in 2 different colors. So dark blue and gold. And let me show you the back so you can kind of see. So when it's out of the box and open, that's the size of it. And these ones are 24 by 20. But it's a big astrology chart like that. So that's what it looks like. And I'll show you the infinity one too. I don't think I flipped that one over. You can see it's a big infinity symbol on the cloth. You got it, Ruth. Thank you. And then I think, let me see. I have one silver Fibonacci sequence and one white. And then this is what the Fibonacci sequence looks like. So there's the silver and the white. And then this one, so when you open it, that's what it looks like. So if anyone's interested in those, you can let me know. But really, any type of cloth works. You don't have to have a cloth. Like really, there's no rules to crystal gridding. I'm not sure if I shared a picture recently of the current grid I have set up in there. Sometimes I share pictures of my grids and sometimes I keep them private. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I do lives where I set up the crystal grid with all of you. So yeah, we should definitely, my mind is turning now because I know I want to do a skull class as well and crystal gridding class. I do really enjoy teaching this information. And if you want to tag in some gridding information that I do have in the group, let me know and I'll tag you. I have Ruth, Shannon, and Lori Hamilton wrote down for a tag. I do have another teal one, Lori, if that's the color you'd prefer. I know, the skull class too. So maybe I'll make a post in the group tonight and you guys can put your ideas for different classes that you'd like to see because I do enjoy putting together classes and I want to teach you the information that you want to learn. So maybe I'll put some feelers out and we'll see what classes I can put together. We'll do one final scan of the second shelf. I did have 2 teals, Ruth, so you both got one. Thank you. I used to teach essential oil classes, Sarah. We could definitely do an essential oil and crystal class together. I think that would be really fun. I used to do in-person essential oil classes. That was always a fun. You always get purple, but you're switching things up. I like that. Good for you. Well, I had a really great time chatting crystals with all of you tonight. Really made my day better. And thank you for all wishing my dad a happy birthday. And if you ate dessert before dinner tonight, thank you for that as well. I appreciate the honor that you offered my dad, and I appreciate it a lot. You want to learn more about mixing essential oils? Oh, I like that. I have done that actually quite a bit, Sarah. So if you have questions as you're going, feel free to send me a private message. I'm happy to help you with essential oil mixing. I might have some goodies for you too. I have extra bottles and droppers and different things as well. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. You ate dessert for dinner? Oh, that sounds amazing, Shannon. What did you have? Ooh, orange and peppermint. I like that. I like mixing grapefruit with orange and peppermint, or even mix orange and peppermint and do a little lavender with it. You'd be surprised at what it smells like. Ruth, the clear quartz tower. It's really beautiful. The rainbows in it. It is absolutely stunning. So good. And for the longest time, my favorite combination was grapefruit, peppermint, and lavender. Shannon, birthday cake, M&Ms, and Starburst gummies. I love it. This sounds awesome. Yes, the humidifiers are so nice. I actually have been without my diffuser for a little while. We'll just say children. Let that explain itself. So I missed that. Ruth, you had snickerdoodle lint truffles. That sounds amazing. And not the kitty truffle. Okay, that's good. And truffles is safe. Aw, Shannon. That's so nice. I hope you have a wonderful spring break. And thank you for honoring my dad. I appreciate it. I'll set it aside for you, Ruth. Thank you. It is really stunning. I think you're going to love it. Oh, yeah. Send me a picture, Sarah. I want to see your diffuser. We can chat essential oils. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone. And if you need me, send me a message. I'll be working on shipping lots of treasures tomorrow, and I will set up an event for bingo, and we'll have some fun playing bingo tomorrow night. So make sure you submit your numbers and tag your friends for some fun. And I really look forward to visiting with all of you again very soon.